Hi dear students, welcome back to your English online classes, and I hope that all of you are keeping fine and you got the message from the school regarding your exams. In the month of September, maybe first or second week, the exams will start, so get ready for your exams. After a few days we meet again, and here I am with the syllabus for your exams. So first 5 chapters that we already discussed, and these 5 chapters will be there for your first unit test. So you may prepare very well for your exam and go through the first 5 chapters. For your exams, the poetic devices and the meanings given in your textbook that you have to study. And today we are going to start with the revision of first chapter, How Beautiful is the Rain. So you may please take chapter 1, How Beautiful is the Rain, written by H.W. Longfellow. This is a poem which explains about the beauty of rain. And according to the poet, rain is the much awaited thing. After the prolonged period of intense heat and the dry spell of a summer season, rain comes after the summer season, and it gives a relief to the humankind, animals and nature, because the summer season it is always filled with dust and heat, and rain appears as a relief to the dust and heat of summer season. First 3 stanzas, the poet explains about the beauty of the rain. How beautiful is the rain after the dust and heat of summer. It gives a relief to the humankind in the first stanza. And the second stanza, the poet explains the sound of the rain and how it gushes and struggles out when it rains. And some of the reactions we can find in the third stanza also. When it rains, it pours and pours, and swift and wide with a muddy tide. So the rainwater, it washes all the dirty things, and everything will be made clear after rain. So the first stanza, if you take, the poet explains about the beauty of rain. The rhyme scheme used in the first 6 lines, it is A, B, B, A, C, C. That is the rhyme scheme used in the first 6 lines. And coming to the fourth stanza, there we can find the reaction of a sick person towards the rain. When it rains, how it is beautiful to the sick person. Sick person also get relief during the rainy season, because his fevered brain grows calm. He is always worried and tensed about his life, but the rain can bring some happiness in the life of the sick person, and he feels the rain as a blessing. And in the fifth stanza, we will find the reaction of children, how the children react to the rain. They are very happy, and with their noise they come out from the schools and make the mimic fleets and play in the rain. So that is the reaction of the children, and they are very happy during the rainy season. And coming to the next stanza, there we can find out the reaction of the nature. During the summer season, if you notice outside, then you can easily find out that the areas, the lands are always dried. And in that occasion, when rain comes, the land also feel blessed, and everywhere the dry spot becomes greeneries. So the nature also welcomes the rain, because rain brings happiness or blessing even to the nature or to the land. And the next stanza, the poet explains about the reaction of animals when it rains. The animals also feels very happy. Why? Because they work very hard in the summer season and they are very tired. That time rain comes and even the scent or the smell of the first rain, it gives happiness to the animals, and even the animals thank the Lord for such a kind of blessings they get during their rest time. The rainy season, it can give rest time to the animals, and how the animals give or thank the Lord through their lustrous eyes, with the shining eyes. By just looking at the eyes of these animals, we can easily find out that these animals are thanking the Lord for what? For giving such a beautiful rain and giving such a good rest time. The last stanza, that also is very important, the reaction of the farmers or the peasants. Normally people believe that whenever it is raining, it is a damage to the crops. But here the poet presents the farmer. He is happy with the rain. Whenever the continuous rain falls on the crops, it makes the crops to bend down. Then also farmer is very happy. Why? Because he feels that the same rain can bring profit in future. How? Because the rainwater can help the crops to grow more and more and produce more profit. So farmer also is very happy with the rain. So I hope that you understood the poem. So the first three stanzas, it explains about the beauty of rain, and then the poet explains about the reaction of sick person, children, nature, animals, and the peasants or the farmers. So you once again go through the poem and study very well, and some questions are given there. You just go through the questions, then regarding the things that you have to study, the questions you have to study, and then the simile and the onomatopoeia, the poetic devices used in this poem, that you have to study. Then regarding the rhyming scheme, already I said, and you can find out the rhyming scheme of other stanzas and write down in your notebook. So you may take care of all these things. Hope that you understood, and next class we will discuss about Mrs. Donovan's dog. Thank you. Have a nice day.